Disclaimer. The opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no-bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning, freedom of speech is raw on this platform.
Hey, my loungies, y'all ready? Sit down, get cozy, let's get into the mess.
Okay, so we're going to get into this tea with the whole David, the singer, right? So David's hit song Romantic Hama was released on September 7th, which was also the birthday of the 15-year-old girl. Okay, so this is the 15-year-old girl that was found in his car. In the back of my mind, I unalived you, and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. I hate you. So some people was looking back at his lyrics, okay? Now, this is another, like I said, this is Celeste, the 15-year-old girl. It said right here in one of his old songs, oh Celeste, the girl with my name tatted on her chest, smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Now, we all know somebody being obsessed with you is a dangerous thing, okay? Oh, Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed. But you look so dang gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed, but I digress. Remember, she has been missing for a year. Also, people were saying that David is really throwing funerals at his shows, okay? Look at the caption what DJ Academics said. Alleged song by David titled Celeste, recorded in December 2023, has surfaced online. And remember, she has been missing for a year, all right? Okay. Now, LAPD Hama detectives searched a house tied to David and his manager. Investigators leave with a computer and several evidence bags, okay? So they're looking into him because that is his car, and that is rightfully so, something that a detective or anybody would look at, okay? Okay, so with this David singer or whatever, right? Do y'all think that he was set up, or do you think that he unalived that 15-year-old girl? Now, were they dating? Because how old is he? And she's 15? Was she 15 when she went missing, and she's 16 and she was supposed to be 16 now? Like, I am like, what is going on in this world? And then the songs, he obsessed and all the stuff. Like, once a person is obsessed to start doing all that weird stuff, that's like a no-go. Those are like dangerous people. Okay, so now we're going to get into Cardi B. Okay, some updates. Y'all know her album comes out today.
What's poppin', y'all? I had a day today. But anyways, I'm just here to remind y'all that my album comes out September 19th. It's going to be on all platforms. And on February 11th, it will be the first day of my tour, Little Miss Drama. And let me tell y'all something. I want to let y'all know what headspace I'm in. I want this shit real bad. I want this shit like I'm in the 3rd floor in the Bronx and I need to get the phone out. That's how bad I want it. I want this shit like it's 2016 type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing and anything stopping me. This is the hard part for me. I've been waking up at 6 a.m. and going to bed at 2 a.m. I've been going overseas. I did fashion shows, I did music videos. I've been doing magazine covers. I have done so much. After this album run, it's straight to exercising, it's straight to dance classes. When the baby come out, my body will be loose, and straight rehearsals with all my dancers. I'm not playing. I owe this to myself, and I owe this to my fans. They've been waiting for such a long time. Like, I know we don't live for the fans, but I owe this to y'all. I owe this album to y'all. I owe this tour to y'all, and it has to be the best of the best. I'm happy. My man is happy. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this chapter in life.
Okay, so Steffon Diggs is in her comment section saying, thinking of Spanish names right now. Proud of you for staying focused and 100% team boy. So he wants a boy with Cardi B. This is the most I've seen him out of all the females saying that they pregnant by him or had babies. This is the only time I really see him speaking about it and actually claiming a pregnancy, child.
I will tell you, mind your business, this is my business, but it is what it is. I'm a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we all a little bit nosy. But since y'all is in my business, if you team girl, get this vinyl. This is the Pretty and Petty vinyl, all right? You could get the CD version. But if you team boy, you get the Imaginary Players version. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna be the aunties and uncles, support. I have 4 kids now. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown, but I will donate.
The who? The baby rumors? Who is that? You. Oh, my personal life?
Yeah.
I told you about that. We won't talk too much about my personal life, but I heard about it.
Any celebrations that we'll see in the...
We'll see.
Shit. Whew, how do that work when you still married? These niggas are doing these niggas. You know how many niggas went and had babies out here on their marriage? So what? She gotta get back now.
So me personally, I don't agree with the get back shit. I feel like that's childish. I feel like, what are we doing? Like, then it's gonna be a tit for tat. Like, nobody got time for that shit, okay? So I don't agree with Tia with that. Get back. You're using your pussy for a get back is crazy.
Good. Now, I hope it's a boy so they could put him on the field. I really do. I hope it's a boy so they could put him on the field. And him and Wave and the daddy way matching braids. That's how you do it. You've been doing you dirty for years. You get what I'm saying? You find a way to get back at that funky, dusty ass. That's all. Especially when you in position to. So I ain't mad at him.
Okay, so Am I the Drama? These are the songs that's going to be on her album. Number 1, Dad featuring Summer Walker. Hello. Magnet, Pick It Up featuring Selena Gomez. Imaginary Players, Bodega Baddie. Salute, Safe featuring Kehlani. Men of Your Word, What's Going On featuring Lizzo. Shower Tears featuring Summer Walker. And then we have Outside. Okay, remember, my next video, I will be doing a reaction and letting y'all know which songs I like, which songs I hate, which songs, whatever, okay? Number 13, Pretty and Petty. Better Than You featuring Cash Cobain. On My Back featuring Lourdes, if I'm saying her name correctly. Every Time. Check Please. Principal featuring Janet Jackson. Trophies. Nice Guy featuring Tyler. Killing You Hoes. Up and WAP. Okay, so Up and WAP, we already know. Those are not new. We love those songs, okay? So, yeah. So, y'all already know how I feel about the whole Cardi and Steffon Diggs thing. I really thought that she was just having her fun and whatever. I didn't think that it was going to get to a baby part. Like, I didn't think that she would take him serious for real, to be honest with you. But that's not what things are looking like right now, okay? But it is what it is. You know, we're going to see how this goes. He got a whole bunch of babies on the way. Just got here. All type of stuff. Ciao. Yeah. Yeah. Ciao. Let me know how y'all feeling so far about all of the tea that it's spilling. Let me know. So we already know Chrisean and Bino just recently went live. Make sure y'all check out my previous video. But let's just get into this. This was a post and delete. Tadashi and I are good peoples. We ain't in nothing serious. We just there for one another. He a real guy and we happen to cross paths. Great friends. Now, if y'all seen the video, the previous video I made, y'all seen the live. What do y'all believe? Now, let's get into this real quick. This is Chastity's baby daddy's sister, okay? We already spoke about this. DMs was already, spoken about, but let's continue the DMs. So I said plenty people speak on Chrisean and her family, even close people to them. You got me confused when you said they're watching you in monitors. Who's watching you? Then she says it's hard to tell. When Ronnie spoke out, look what happened. So she's kind of, nervous, concerned about, the things that are being said about Chrisean and her family putting hits out on people, informants, and all type of shit. Okay? Okay, so let's continue. Okay, right here, y'all know for sure that y'all can pause to read this damn shit. My mother worked tirelessly, but it's nothing she can do. Okay, y'all can pause to read that. If anyone wants to help me get funds or resources to help me, y'all can pause to read that. My birthday was September 15th. Y'all can read that. Y'all can read all of this. Pause to read all of that. Lord, protect me from what I can't see is what Chrisean posted. Now, what can't she see? Is she talking about Bino? Ciao, bye. Ciao. So, the baby daddy, Chastity baby daddy, sister is kind of, I feel her concern. Like, if you're dealing with crazy people that is allegedly out there trying to off people for speaking or, whatever the case may be, it's really crazy out here. You understand what I'm saying? And These are the people that's close to the people, you know what I'm saying? But anything us bloggers know, it's because y'all put it out there. We don't go secretly looking for this shit or personally trying to come for you. Everything I speak about is already online unless I get into a DM asking a question and they just start saying stuff. But still, at the end of the day, that's not me telling them y'all business. Your business is already out there. I'm just reposting it and speaking about it. Cry me a damn river.
I mean, at this point, it's coming to a point where...
Okay, so y'all gonna let me know how y'all feel about everything, okay? Now, when it comes to the Cardi and Steffon Diggs situation, right? That's Cardi's body. She could pop out how many babies she wants to, just like anybody else in this damn world. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all already know how the internet is. There's always going to be somebody complaining about something or something negative, something positive. It just really doesn't matter when it comes to the internet. So, like I said before, congratulations to Cardi. Her album comes out today, okay? I'm currently listening to it right now, so I will give y'all my review in my next video, okay? So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Also, with Bino and Chrisean, a hot-ass mess, very forced and fake. Bino don't give two shits about this girl, for real, okay? Bino looked like the type that he would come on his internet and blast everything that he knows and seen about Chrisean, and even with Chrisean Jr. So we shall see how this is going to unfold, because this is not going to last long. They're already having issues. He's already doing too much cloudy, secretly posting her and doing shit, and of course she's going to continue to stay. Of course she's going to do that. So we're going to see how this is like a little mini temporary little circus between Chrisean and Bino. Now, we all know that Chrisean had multiple people probably before, during, and after Blueface, okay? But we're talking about Bino right now. Before that one was Figgy, and what's the other guy name? The other light-skinned one. I forgot his damn name. So, yeah. We're going to see how this goes. To me personally, I feel like Chrisean, at first, they probably was not, it probably was. They had their own alternative motives with each other that they didn't tell each other, whatever. But I feel like she gradually started gaining feelings for him. And he is still with his plan, whatever that may be. That's how I feel about the situation. I feel like they're both childish. They're both parents, but childish ass parents that don't know how to really think for real and know how to like make good decisions and stuff like that. It's not gonna last very well, and that's just my opinion. Chastity's baby daddy's sister, who I'm going back and forth in the DMs with, trying to get information, trying to see what is going on. Listen, people are gonna speak out regardless of anything. It's a lot of people out here that will not say anything or whatever out of fear or whatever that they think that the person may do or whatever. If Chrisean and her family is putting hits out on people or doing whatever, just know all of that stuff is going to come to the light sooner or later. Evidence and everything is going to come out. So a lot of the times, regardless if it's Chrisean and her family or somebody outside, in general, if anybody is harming anybody, paying anybody to harm others, or anything with unaliving, to listen, you're gonna get caught sooner or later, okay? That's just what it is, okay? So for people that's out there thinking that they can get away with every single thing all the damn time just because you're not getting caught now doesn't mean that you're never gonna get caught, okay? And me personally, like I said, I'm not the one that knows them personally. So I'm not telling their information, their secrets information, and just putting it out there and stuff like that. No. Anything that I'm talking about on my platform, it's already public. Okay? Everything is public on this platform, from them exposing each other or for them exposing themselves or whatever the case may be. Or them just putting out their business on this damn internet and we just talking about it over here. Okay, now if I go into a DM and get information and post it, that it is what it is. I'm still not the person telling the information, because either way it goes, it's still going to be on the internet, either it was by me or by somebody else, and most likely it's by other people or unless I put out some new information, and it just is what it is. Okay, it just is what it is. People know if they speak to me or whatever that I am a T blog page. T is not positive. So please don't come over here thinking that you're gonna get some all this positive shit and all these damn positive quotes and shit. That's not how it goes over here. Okay, everything over here is T, so everything equals negative. I don't give a hell about what nobody say. Yes, we might have a sprinkle of some positive, like pregnancies or moms doing motherly things or stuff like that. But for the most part, this is a T page, okay? And it just is what it is. And like I say all the time, if your ass is sensitive to things online, this platform is not going to be for you, because I will trigger the shit out of you, and not on purpose. It's just my opinions are strong. My mindset is different, and some people can't handle it, and that's fine. But guess what? We're still going to be talking about it. So at the end of the day, let me know how y'all feel about everything in this video, and I will see y'all in the next video. I am going to finish this Cardi album reaction so I can give y'all my review for my next video, and y'all already know what it is. So I love y'all, my loungies, and make sure y'all run it up. Make sure y'all hype up the video if you have not. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye.